What is up, YouTube? I've actually been pretty excited all day to record this video and react because Capcom TV has dropped some Juri and Kimberly gameplay. Now obviously we got a little bit of gameplay of Juri and Kimberly at EVO, but we didn't get to really see how they would play in game. So that's what we're doing today. I haven't watched the footage. I've seen a couple of clips on Twitter, but I'm really excited to get into this reaction. But before we do that, I just wanted you guys to take a quick look at this stat. 71.4% of you are not subscribed. That's almost 3/4 of the people that watch this channel. So chances are, if you're watching right now, you're not subscribed. So hit that red subscribe button down below and let's get into the video. All right, so here is, I think, our first look at the character select screen that they have so far for the 7 characters. This is the build that they're going to have at Tokyo Game Show. So if you guys don't know, in about a week and a half is Tokyo Game Show, and then there's like some expo in London, I believe, that is also going to have this build of the game with 7 characters. So it should be pretty exciting. So this is going to be like our initial look at gameplay, but then players are going to be able to break it down even more and figure out some more things for us at those events. So I'll definitely be doing some reactions there. So you can see there Kimberly dancing to the music. That's kind of her thing. She carries around the cassette tape player. She's really into like the 80s type music, I think is what it was. And Juri just standing on the tire looking at her phone, looking rather aloof. All right, let's get into the match. See the loading screen. See the game face feature. That's definitely a favorite feature of mine so far. I think they showed it a little bit at EVO, but okay, a little bit of smile from Juri, nothing from Kimberly. It looks like they're gonna stick with that starting animation for Juri. Very interesting to see. Alright, I think that's Juri's backdash from Street Fighter 4. I don't know if she has the same one in Street Fighter 5 actually, now that I think about it. But her forward dash actually looks very fast and far. Alright, they're showing off some of Kimberly's normals. Whoa, that DP went really high. I assume that was her heavy DP. Looks like a target combo from Kimberly. Looks like some shoulder type move. It looks like that's kind of like a Rekka thing, you know, like Jamie has. Drive impact. She got a grounded combo from that. And then after the EX flip, she got a full combo. It looks like the Rekka does not need meter because she was burned out for the second hit. Yeah, the second hit of the Rekka doesn't need meter. They're trying to do some combos, but it is not working out. Okay. Trying to do some supers, not gonna really see. But bro, that Juri dash goes super far. I was thinking, wait, did we see that super? Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that super. So that's Juri's Street Fighter 4 super, I believe, and then they repurposed it for Street Fighter 6. Her Street Fighter 5 super is completely different from that. I like that they take things from Street Fighter 4 because a lot of people really like the Street Fighter 4 iteration of Juri, but what they chose to do was not just completely revert her to Street Fighter 4, but take like what makes her a character in Street Fighter 5 and just give her like the cool things from Street Fighter 4. Okay, I think that's like hidden impact is what Kimberly's teleport is called. Alright, nice 3-hit combo there. Crouch light hit, crouch jab goes into the store for specials. So I think that's light kick and medium kick they just showed for Kimberly. Yeah, Juri's dash is really surprising. I was about to get to that point, but that was pretty cool. It was hidden impact into her level 1 super. Just throws a little grenade after. That's like Kimberly's setup type thing. It's kind of like an Ibuki bomb in Street Fighter 5. Forward throw leads her super far. Drive impact into the combo. But yeah, my point about the dashes is that like it seemed like characters like Ryu had super short dashes. So it seemed like dashes might not be that important, but looks like dashes are still very important. Because I was originally thinking, seeing all the short dashes, that like you would have to spend, like do a parry into a drive rush to effectively dash in on your opponent. But it looks like normal dashes are still a thing. This is her level 3 from Juri that we saw in the trailer. I wish we were seeing some more combos from the Kimberly. I'm sure people will figure some cool combos out. Oh, I actually didn't know this is how Juri's store system works. So if you look at the top right here, it says her like feng shui that she stored is 2. I thought you were gonna like store each one individually. So if you guys don't know, like the stores don't work the same way as Street Fighter 5. Yeah, so like Juri always has her special moves that she has in Street Fighter 5. She doesn't have to store them up, but they're kind of like weaker versions. And then when she does the store, she's actually able to use a powered up version of them and also cancel them into each other, like the heavy one into the medium one, for example. So that was the heavy one. It looks slightly different than the Street Fighter 5 one, but still 2 hits. But yeah, I did not think this was how it was going to work. I thought you were going to store them each up individually. If you store up the medium one and you store up the heavy one, then you can use like the enhanced versions of them. But it looks like it's just like one thing that you store up, and then the next thing you do with your stored up stuff is just enhanced. So I'm not sure how many you can store up total. Maybe 3, maybe you can store more, so that'll be interesting to see. I'm glad to see that forward throws don't leave you very close and you go back to neutral more often. A little bomb there from the super. Juri's dash is still very surprising to me. Bruh. They're going crazy with that. I hope they change the effect on that so that you can see her a little bit. Right now, seeing all the smoke and she's just like gone is kind of weird to see. All right, so she has an air super, it looks like. Bro, that crouch jab combo so far. The range on all the buttons is just gonna be so surprising to me until I actually play this game for myself. So we got the feng shui engine. No combo though, and then I feel like they should have let the Juri player just try some stuff. We would have gotten to see the feng shui engine a little more. Okay, some new colors. That Juri color is actually really sick. The Kimberly one looks good too, but I always like it when they like have hair color changes for characters instead of just like the outfit. I feel like hair color changes are sick. Yeah, this Juri color goes hard. Oh, the hidden impact to, I'm just gonna call it the teleport. The teleport to dodge the drive impact, that was sick. Alright, so she has 3 stores. Drive reversal, I think that was, or was that her? Yeah, that was her drive impact actually. She spends one of her stocks, her Fuha stocks, I'm guessing is what it's called. Okay, spends all of her meter, she's burned out now. Dash is right in there. The Juri has a lot of meter. Throw tech leaves you very far. I think they're trying to emphasize going back to neutral a lot. And that was a cool combo. Let me see what that was again. So after the dive kick overhead, what is that? I think that's a medium stock. The medium special. So you get a combo after that in Street Fighter 5 too, so I assume that's a medium one. And she got a punish counter on the teleport. So the way the teleport's gonna work from Kimberly, it's gotta have a little bit of invincibility, I'm guessing, but if you hit her out of it, she's gonna get punished. So it's gonna be a punish counter. So right there, the Juri player actually got baited by the drive, or not the drive thing, the hidden impact. And you can also cancel the hidden impact into things. It looks like into normal. It looked like she canceled it into the super. Okay, there she actually got the parry, but I don't know if she had time to punish actually. Right now, if you look at it, Kimberly looks like she does no damage, but I'm sure these combos are nowhere near optimal. Okay, so she spends one of her bombs, gets nothing off of it. Okay, got a little bit of follow-up on the EX. Okay, drive impact, overhead. It looks like overheads are also going to be pretty important in this game, because I know like if you do an overhead with momentum, you can get combos sometimes. So if you do like a drive rush into overhead, oh man, I didn't realize she was guard broken, or I mean like burned out. Drive impact when you're burned out will cause that stun state. Only way to get stunned in this game. And it has to be in the corner. Oh, the stand medium punch from Street Fighter 4. That's not her stand medium punch in Street Fighter 5. Okay, EX. That did less damage than I thought it would. Okay, Feng Shui Engine, what'd she get? Oh, punish counter but no follow-up? I'm not sure what she could really do. If I were her, I would have tried to do like the air target combo. But okay, just the Fuha stock will take it there. I also want to see if Juri has an air throw still, because she has one in Street Fighter 5. Alright, so for the breakdown part of this, RLBS, a pretty decently well-known guy player from NLBC. As a guy player, he's interested in Kimberly, and he has a really nice thread about all of the stuff we figured out from, I mean, it was only 3 matches, but there's actually a lot of stuff we can figure out just from that. All right, so this one, stand light kick and stand medium kick are cancelable. So you saw stand light kick right here. I'm not sure what stand medium kick looks like. Is that stand medium kick? I really can't tell the difference. Some of the stand light, okay, so the light kick hits lower and then the medium kick goes horizontal, I think is what it is. Her stand heavy kick has enough frame advantage on hit to continue with a combo. So you can see right here, it's just like young Zeku in Street Fighter 5, who is I think Kimberly is the 40th Bushin Ryu student, and like Zeku is 38th. And then who's 39th? Guy's 39th. So Zeku actually, it has to be crouching for you to get the combo, but I don't think Juri is actually crouching right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's standing and Kimberly's still able to get the combo. So obviously, Kimberly has surpassed Zeku in this regard. Alright, so Bushin Chain, the target combo that Guy and Zeku have, that does not seem to be a true block string. Maybe she's delaying it, and maybe she's able to get it to be a true block string, but at least right here, Juri was not blocking, and it doesn't look like an it looks like an overhead, but it looks like Juri was standing, so maybe it is an overhead and she just wasn't blocking at all. Not really sure. All right, so special move, she actually has an air tatsu, which I did not see. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that would have been very noticeable, but I was not paying attention. But actually a lot of characters have like air special moves. So like Jamie has his dive kick, Juri has her dive kick, even Luke has air flash knuckle that I haven't really seen anyone do, except for like one clip where I saw a computer do it. But it looks like she actually has an air tatsu. I'm guessing it's more just for combos, like you do like a jump medium punch into it or something, but it looks like you can do this without even canceling. And it looks like the EX Bushin kick is like her reversal or DP, and after EX elbow she can follow it up with that, which doesn't look like too much damage, which makes me think that there's a way to get more damage from it, because 2 EX bars is a lot of your resources, because you only have 6 drive gauge bars, so that already be 4 of your drive gauge bars for like 200 damage, maybe not even. So yeah, one of the things that I think people thought that Kimberly was going to be like a Buki at first was because she had like this bomb, right? So they thought it would be like an Ibuki bomb, which it definitely is, but she's a descendant of Guy and Zeku, and she does not, or Guy and Zeku do not have this. And RLBS says that she starts the match with 2 cans. They can be restocked, but the inventory remains the same between rounds and it doesn't reset. So I mean, you can see her spending one of them right here. Like she has 1 spray can and then it goes away, and you can see right here she picks one up. So right now she's at 0, but she like grabs in her pocket and it goes up to 1. Okay, it's called hidden variable, not, I was calling it hidden impact, I guess, mistaking it for drive impact. It has some brief invincibility frames, and she can perform both normals and specials as follow-up. So I saw that she could do normals and super, but looks like she can do specials as well. Her level 1 super changes if she has a can stock, so you can see she has 2 can stocked right here, and she spends 1 can at the end for a little bit of extra damage. So right here she does it without a can, and it does, I think, significantly less damage, right? Let me see right here how much the can does. Yeah, it does a little bit of extra damage. I'm guessing the can has a decent amount of utility though, considering you only get 2. So I'm guessing you don't want to spend level 1 super unless it's like to kill, or unless you know that you're not going to need your cans for some reason to try and close out the round. All right, level 2 super, the one like Strider, it's done in the air. Not sure if it has to be done in the air, but the only way they show it right here is doing it in the air. Her walk speed looks fast according to RLBS. The back walk speed doesn't look too fast to me, but it looks like her forward walk speed is actually pretty fast. And yeah, this part of the gameplay was definitely crazy. I don't know if you guys know about Hawaiian Shirt Man, but he goes crazy with those teleports, so that'll be kind of annoying to deal with, especially since there's like colorful smoke now. It's not just white. And yeah, there are 2 versions of the hidden variable. There's the ground version that we saw earlier. So this is the ground version. It goes like from blue to like a blue-green type of thing. And the air one goes from green to red. So this way there's like a distinct tell when the smoke is happening, like which way she's going to go. So it'll be definitely easier to punish since you don't have to guess whether she's on the ground or the air. So like if you just see the lime green smoke, you immediately can just anti-air, I believe. And it's more just to catch you off guard or maybe dodge something using the invincibility frames. There's no detailed Juri breakdown, so I'm just gonna go off the couple things that I saw High Fight post. So right here, Juri's design. Pretty cool. Also, I went back and looked at the leaked photos, and this picture is exactly the same as the picture that the leak showed. So it seems like the leak is pretty legitimate if you didn't believe it yet. Yeah, this is her level 1 super. It's the same as her Street Fighter 4 super. It does a little bit of damage, not too much, but it's probably gonna be like a combo ender. Only 1 super bar, so not too expensive. And again, this is her level 3 super. She did it after a combo involving an EX, so she did like an EX move and then she spent her whole super. Does about 50%. You know, we got the new color. I think it's pretty sick. Love the white hair. This is her win pose, I guess. Not sure how she's so casual while just like sticking her foot up 180 degrees, but it looks like she is very flexible. And yeah, that's going to be coming to the end of the video. I just want to give my overall thoughts on Kimberly and Juri. I think Kimberly, we couldn't really see too much about her. We definitely did see a little bit about how her moves worked, including how her bomb store works, that she has 2 stocks and they don't actually return each round, which is very surprising because most things in Street Fighter return after the round completes, like Ibuki's kunai in Street Fighter 5, like G's level goes back to normal in Street Fighter 5, so it's very surprising that she's not going to have the cans at the start of the round if she stored them up. But yeah, overall Kimberly looks really cool. I'm excited to see what people do with her at TGS next week and at the, I forget what the expo is called, but the Japan Expo maybe in London. I'm not really sure. But yeah, people are going to get their hands on Kimberly and Juri, so we're going to see more Kimberly combos, so that'll be exciting for sure. Juri, I think the most thing, yeah, the dash I think is the most surprising thing to me actually. Seeing that the dash goes so far, that's going to be a very big part of neutral, because in Street Fighter 5 dashing is a pretty big type of thing. And it seemed like it wasn't going to be a big deal in Street Fighter 6, so it's cool that some characters are going to have long dashes that you have to worry about and some characters aren't. So there's going to be definitely some difference in the characters. And yeah, I'm just happy to see that every character has looked like super fun to play. There's like literally not a character in this game that I don't think I want to try. Like everyone just looks so fun to play, and I'm gonna have a very hard time picking a main, because originally out of the 4 characters I was like, maybe I want to play Chun, maybe I want to play Jamie, maybe I want to play Ryu or Luke even, but now like every single character except for maybe Guile, because I'm not really a charge character player yet. Maybe I will be, but Kimberly and Juri have definitely caught my attention, so we'll have to see. In the meantime, hit that subscribe button down below. It helps the channel out a lot. As I said, 71% of you that watch the channel are not subscribed, which is a very big number actually, and definitely leave a like and comment down below. That also helps the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video.